Hello, Sir Robin, Claire. Honour to meet you this evening. How are you?
All right. Yeah, it's cold though, isn't it?
It's very, very cold, but I'm sure you experienced rougher weathers when you were circumnavigating the globe.
Rougher and colder.
Are you excited to see this film being told?
Yes, it's one of the great mysteries of the sea, and it's one that what I like about this film is they haven't over-dramatized it. They didn't need to. It's dramatic enough. And so they've told the story, but, I knew quite a lot about it at the time. And I sat and watched it and thought, well, yeah, that's right. That's what happened. This is what happened. And I think the acting is quite superb. Really first rate. I mean, brings it to life. We're so used to seeing Colin Firth as a gentleman. And here he is playing this part brilliantly. I mean, I think the world will see him as a very different, well, we know he's a very good actor. See him in a very different role, handling it brilliantly.
Very much a psychological role, isn't it, Rich?
Very much, and I think he comes across so well.
When you were watching the film, were there parallels that you could respond to from when you circumnavigated the globe?
Yeah, but it was a bit different. We all have damage on our boats, but I was better able to cope with it, and I didn't have his pressures either. He had huge pressures on him, which I didn't have. And so it was, I think, a bit easier for me than him, in fact.
May I talk about the act of generosity that you bestowed as well on Donald's family?
Yeah, but you see, I never thought I was going to win that anyway. So I didn't really miss it. But, you couldn't really see them thrown out of their house. And so I thought, no. Anyway, it forced the Sunday Times to equal it.
It's an honourable gesture. And do you think there's something about the British kind of stoicism that we're kind of fearless? Donald wasn't as well planned as probably yourself was, but do you think there was something? Would you go back and have done that again if you could have relived it?
Oh yeah. No, I was determined to go. But do bear in mind, I had an advantage. I was a professional seaman, so I had advantages over Donald Crowhurst.